the reality is that don't start a YouTube channel thinking you're going to get rich quick. However,
most people will never make or will make very little money from YouTube.
roughly 96% of YouTube creators make less than $12,000 annually.
The question is, are you willing to do what it takes in order to go full-time on YouTube?
Rob the Maritimer talks about his experience, saying how long it took him to start making money on YouTube.
In January 2021, I posted my first video. In fact, I posted 9 videos that month, okay? I started with what I thought was a bang. You know, everything I had heard was, you know, start strong, be consistent. I thought I was being consistent by posting more than I realistically could into the future, right? 9 videos in 1 month, that's a lot. And what did I get from that? I got 3 subscribers and 7.2 watch hours. 3 subscribers and 7.2 watch hours after 9 videos in 1 month. Now you can imagine how much time that took. 9 videos, so what is that? That's over 2 a week. For somebody who had not been making videos at all, for myself, it was a lot of work. And the results I got were not expected. There were no results. I was disheartened and I gave up. It then took me 3 years to post 25 more videos. Okay, I averaged less than 1 video a month for 3 years after I started. All right, that's not consistent. Okay, I had heard or I had seen videos that suggested consistency is the key. You've got to be consistent with posting videos. And I guess my mistake was thinking being consistent meant hitting the ground hard, like running and just making as many videos as I could. And every week, like make videos every week. And I did that for only 4 weeks though. I think if I were to do it again, I would put a plan together that would allow me to continue posting 1 video a week sustainably for many months. That is being consistent, and that would have grown my channel much quicker.
I decided to start this 90-day challenge after watching one of April's videos. The link to the video is on the description below. She really breaks down the process of starting a YouTube channel. But here's the thing. That video doesn't help much if you're a complete beginner who's never made a video before. You'd still need to figure out the basics, like generating video ideas, and she has a video about that, writing scripts, and creating titles and thumbnails, and she also have videos about those things. And of course, learning how to monetize your channel is a super important topic. Okay, let's stop talking about hypotheticals and start talking about the plan. If you've been putting off starting your channel because you're waiting for the perfect gear or the perfect idea, you're missing the point. The single most important rule of the next 90 days is consistency over perfection. The goal isn't to hit 1,000 subscribers right now. That's a passive goal. I'm setting 2 achievable, concrete goals that are entirely within my control. First, 12 well-made videos. That's 1 long-form video published every single week. Second, 70 high-quality shorts. That means 1 short every day for 70 days straight. I don't care about views. I don't care about comments. The only metric that matters for the next 3 months is video completion and upload. To achieve that level of brutal consistency, I need to master 3 fundamental pillars of YouTube success. You can't publish if you don't know what to film. For the rest of this challenge, I'm dedicating 10% of my time. That's about 4 hours to generating at least 50 future video ideas. I'm going to be using tools like Google Trends and the search bar auto-suggest to prove that ideas are everywhere. Most beginners lose viewers in the first 30 seconds. From now on, my #1 priority in any script draft is nailing that opening hook. Why should someone stay? What promise are you making? If the first 3 sentences don't hook me, the script fails. April was absolutely right. These are non-negotiable. Before you even set up your camera, you need to create 3 viable title and thumbnail combos. 3 different attempts at solving the click problem. This practice forces you to think like the viewer, not the creator, and it's the only way we're getting clicks. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get into the YouTube Partner Program. Yes, we do. But for the next 72 days, I will actively ignore those numbers. Here's the cold truth. If you only focus on the numbers, you will burn out trying to chase them. If you focus on creating massive value, on making videos that genuinely help, entertain, or inform. The watch hours and the subscribers will be a natural result of that process. Focus on value, not validation. The money will come when the value is consistent. So, I'm not just going to talk the talk. I started this channel documenting my journey learning about making money online using YouTube as a platform. My goal is to fail fast, learn faster, and prove that if a complete beginner follows a strict 90-day plan, they can build momentum and hit the ground running. If you want to see the things I learned and what mistakes I made, subscribe.